Chapter 18. Amrita Sravam, the nectar that kills death. As mentioned in the Kundalini Yoga chapter, by awakening the power like a snake's nest, the nectar flowing from the 1,000-petaled lotus can be collected by the power of yoga. I will write some sacred verses about this excellent prakriti. O you who are awakened, arise. Parupa Arunopanishad. O you who are called the Upasakas, arise, do not sleep. Love the fire within, take that fruit to the sun, take those two to the moon, and pour the nectar of the 72,000 nadis and attain true satisfaction. 3. Lalita Sahasranamam. Devi pierces the Brahma Granth from the Muladhara, comes to Manipura, pierces the Vishnu Granth, comes to Padumati, pierces the Rudra Granth, goes to the 1,000-petaled lotus, and showers nectar. She shines like a lightning bolt, transcending the 6 nodes. Granthi. In the physical body, the venom and nectar veins are intertwined like a plexus and are like the knots found in the middle of the body, hypogastric, solar, etc. 4. Ola Vayar. By twisting the tongue and closing it, making Kesari Mudra, and drinking the nectar flowing there, the yogi becomes the king of the gods. If you drink the nectar of Puran Sandir in a 1,000-petaled lotus, all the karyas become siddhi. By drinking the nectar in the place called Omkara, you can conquer hunger and death. By drinking the nectar flowing near the light of the Supreme Lord, you can conquer Yama. Knowledge comes. You can walk in the sky. Kesari Mudra is done by stretching the tongue straight and turning the tongue back and forth to close the nostrils that go down to the chest. It is closed. Due to this, the glossopharyngeal, etc., nerves are stimulated, and the organs through which the nectar fluids flow, pituitary, pineal, etc., are stimulated. By looking at the nectar fountain, it can be said that the internal springs are stimulated by the nectar nerves called oculomotor. 5. Some subtle scholars consider this nectar fountain to be the fluids of the pituitary, pineal, etc. germinal organs. This can be accepted as far as the kosha is concerned. However, the intensity of this activity seems to be more in the subtle koshas. Since the nectar prakriti is accompanied by the drishti yogas and the amkaranu sandhanam, this practice can be said to be a special result in the knowledge itself. Due to this, the yogi can go to any world, by whose Brahmanical verse and by the doctrine that the blissful essences of knowledge and knowledge take the soul to all the worlds, this divine nectar has permeated all the essences. 6. Janeshvara Yoga. The 1,000-petaled lotus in Brahmarandram is the seat of the immense nectar. It shines red, white, blue, and yellow. The very essence is pure. There is no need to tell about the secret that Nivriti Nath told me. In the family of the supreme heaven, there is a lotus with 4 rows of petals. The first row is 31 dung. The next is the thumb. The next is the little finger. The next is a grain of rice. The petals are red, purple, black, and blue. Inside is yellow like hair. It is felt. The high-quality honey that gives knowledge to Brahma and other gods also flows there. This is the real nature of Sri Govinda. If the yogi sitting in the yoga posture is used as a lotus, he can use it as an outer layer. Lotus petals that are 31 feet high, from the forehead to the Brahmarandram. Above the Agnya Sakaram, including the Brahmarandram, 1 thumbs and a grain-sized space, he can meditate on the Makaranda form and the Sri Govinda form, using the subtle bases as a base. On this occasion, one can also observe the chakra positions in the 8th picture. 7. Jnanasvara Yoga Continuation. This Vamrita Leela is not visible to Brahma and other gods. He travels day and night on the Sabalam. The mindless one does not reach it. Only Govinda knows. In the state of Unmani, by the grace of Nivruti Nath, I have attained the knowledge that was stable. 8. A cow roams on a mountain of 3.5 san, the meaning of which can be found in the 6th paragraph. The yogi who is the Adama Janani drinks its milk. The yogi who is fixed in the Brumathi Drishti by looking at only one thing and in the state of Unmani does not have the appearance of a path, that is. 9. The state of Unmani, mentioned in the 7th and 8th paragraphs, is fed by the Puruama Drishti. Its corresponding Amrita Nadi is the oculomotor nerve. When stimulated, the brain organ called pituitary and the brain organ called pineal secrete their endocrine internal secretions. 2nd paragraph. The Shruti verse Amruta Saravastanam Chandra Mandalam has been said. Similarly, the researchers of the upper country have found and established that the Srava Vritikshaya occurs exactly for 273 days, the lunar cycle of the organ called pituitary. They have also found that the menstrual cycle of women also follows the same pattern. They find that the Stri Rajas, Shona Bindu, falls under the pituitary reserve 7 to 10 days before the onset of menstruation and becomes pregnant.